afternoon, sir. We are very honored to have you here with us today. There's some questions we like to ask, like based on your experience teaching and working abroad, what key strengths do you think Indian students tend to underestimate in themselves, but are valued by international peers and educators?
Thank you very much for having me here and giving me the opportunity to talk about something that the young generations have in their minds. You have said like I spent almost like 15 years in the United States teaching in three different big universities, and what I found that the students are there and the students in India, they are like very much having the similar kind of intellectual capability. What Indians having an advantage, they have more cultural background understanding of the subject they are going there. They have more connectivity with their family. They have the family support system here back in India. What we lack in US is like they are living in an individualistic society where individual matters, not the social context. And in that sense, we are very much rich. We are one of the richest, culturally diverse, linguistically diversified country in the world. So they are lacking, like they are very much like context-based focus. If you look at them, they are not overall having the understanding of the subject. But a student, those who are Indian going from here, they are doing much better than anybody else because up to high school they have over all informations in there. But their schooling system of ours is the best in the world. Higher education in US are the best in the world. Like, they provide all the support for the research, independent research, doing everything independently, but schooling is not as good as we have here in India. So this is the basic difference between the two.
Very enlightening, sir. Uh, so, is there a quote that is stuck with you through your life, and whenever you fell down, whenever you feel like giving up, it really motivated you to keep on going?
See, problem is like this is the issues that happen in the new generations. Like they feel like that. Otherwise, everybody has been gifted with some kind of intellect capability. The only thing is like at the parent level or at the level of a school or at the level of in the college or university, a teacher you have a student has to have a close relationship with at home with parents, at colleges with their teachers to talk about. Unless you talk, there is a symptom has developed recently. People do not talk like that. It is completely a question or the problem that we are facing in our society, like they do not want to talk. If unless you express something, the problem is not going to be heard or resolved. So we have to talk to your peers, talk to your brothers and sisters, talk to your teacher, talk to your parents, have some time to talk. Talking will release your anxiety, talking will release your stress, talking will release your so many things that comes to your mind. So this is the basic difference for upbringing. There is nothing that you can say stuck somewhere. Nothing will stop you from going further unless like you want something like have the mentality that we do not want to do that. Otherwise, nobody can stop you going further. This is the basic principle. But for that, you have to look surroundings, look towards your all around you, like who are there to support you, whom you can talk, be spoken. This is also one of the difference to your earlier question. In US, students immediately ask questions whether it is a small, big, it doesn't matter. Question is question. Any information is going to get is good for the class, for the understanding, for enriching your knowledge. But in India now it is going to be developed slowly. Is going to people start asking questions in the classrooms as well. But asking question is one of the not asking question is one of the great barrier to our progress.
True,
So
sir.
unless you ask something, you will not get information. Unless you all get information, you are not going to compete the world with your peers or with other students. Like.
Thank you so much, sir. Curiosity is one of the most
Okay.
remarkable things that makes us students. Thank you so much for being with us today, sir. We are very
Thank
honored
you
to
so
be.
much. Thanks for asking such wonderful questions, and
Thank you.
good that I shared some of my thought from here as well as from over. Thank you
Thank
for
you so
having
much.
me.